Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Season 1 of the Apple comedy Platonic. And this is from creator Francesca Del Banco and Nicholas Stoller, who has quite an interesting history in terms of working with the Muppets and Storks and directing Neighbors, which happened to star Seth Rogen and Rose Byrne, who are back at it this time, but this time as long since estranged friends who reconnect. Seth Rogen plays a beer creator and artist who's like super into artisanal beer, and he's stuck in a business where everybody else cares about money and not his ideas. And Rose Byrne, you wanted to be a lawyer. Her husband is a lawyer, played by Luke McFarlane, Charlie, and she has been a stay-at-home mom, and she's kind of having a bit of a crisis. And her and Seth Rogen's character, Sylvia and Will, they do all kinds of shenanigans as platonic friends. But then people are like, why are you spending so much time together? You're married. And you get that kind of tension between her and her husband, Charlie. And overall, this is a very funny series. And the chemistry between Rose Byrne and Seth Rogen is off the charts. They're fantastic together. They're so much fun. You buy into their absurd friendship. And you buy into Sylvia's journey of trying to re-find her career and restart her life in a way that is more satisfying to her as somebody who had ambitions. And Seth Rogen's character Will is such an interesting schlub who's just like, he's really good at what he does. He should really go off on his own, but he doesn't want to take these chances. He keeps dating women considerably younger than him. And you see their friendship develop. Boundaries kind of get crossed. There's that... The show challenges that awkwardness of like how close they become. It becomes a conversation with Charlie, Sylvia's husband, and McFarlane does a great job too popping up here. And there's plenty of other good supporting characters, like Guy Brennan plays Stuart, who's Charlie's partner at work, and there's so many fun side characters as well. There's even he's a terrible human being, but there's a great supporting performance with Ted McGinley. Ted McGinley's on a roll right now, but you just have this show that each episode has its own little story, and there's so much humor in it, but also is challenging in terms of how you develop friendships and how you deal with grown-up friendships and how two people could potentially be pulling each other down. And it starts to make you question, it's like how close they might be and is there something else there. But I do really enjoy this show. I think it's really, Rogen and Byrne really kill it. They are fantastic and they make all of these crazy hijinks so much more entertaining. And Stoller really knows how to get the humor out of them. But in the end, this is a fun, engaging, and at times a little bit poignant series, and it definitely has a strong first season. I look forward to more. But those are my thoughts on Platonic from Apple TV Plus Season 1. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some TV. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.